Speaking of MCA too, because shout out to him, man, because he's part of that, history with San Andreas, which we was always talking about. We was just talking about it today. And the CD that y'all worked with, another collab album. When are we ever gonna get another MCA and Spice One collab album? I've been wanting that for years.
Oh yeah, we working on it. We just we had two. We had two together, and we work. We gonna do another one now. But when we was doing them back in the day, they wasn't our albums. They were for another record label and stuff like that. So now talking, and we plan on doing another album with just me and him, and it's coming through our record label and our stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely look to that. We've been doing our shows, and we stay in contact all the time. I talk to him every other day or every other week, and me and Chill, DJ Chill from Compton's Most Wanted, we still chop it up and everything. So we working on some stuff. I'll be on Chill's album. I'm on Coolio's album coming out too.
Really?
I got 2 songs too.
Oh, really?
We out here working, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait, yo! I can't wait. And speaking of RP to DJ Screw, because you got to, Screw used to screw up your music too, and you did a freestyle, and you did more. You probably did more things with DJ Screw. Like, how was it working with DJ Screw and RP Pimp C?
Oh man, the whole SUC clique. My Houston roots, my Texas roots. Is they say they deep. Scarface is my cousin,
really?
Yeah, Scarface is my cousin. What's Beyonce's sister name?
Solange or
Solange?
Her baby daddy is my cousin.
Oh. No shit.
Yeah,
wow.
So my roots is deep up off in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I've been going back and forth since I was a baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Experiencing both of the cultures, the West Coast and the Midwest, ever since I was a boy. So that's why, it was easier for me to bounce when it came to the music, with the bounce bit, rolling up with the script and leaving the doors wide open, Mr. Bustle leading around. I know I gotta be smoking up, put the foot to the pedal, running rubber right through the ghetto. So that's that's when you bounce with the shit, and then you got your regular, cooling on the corner with the cellular phone. You can tell that, the regular spit. So I had both of those elements in me. Just being from Texas and going back and forth to California, being from growing up in California, was definitely a experience, and it had a big influence on my styles and stuff.
Mac Dre, stupid doo doo dumb. Hoes love it. How was it working with Mac DRE? Man, I be tired, yo. I was just arguing with one of motherfucker the other day. He tried to say Mac Dre was regional. I'm like, okay, the dude who made everybody Thiz dance is regional. I ain't never heard that shit. Never in my whole life. The craziest thing is, how was it working with Mac Dre? You know what I'm saying? Off of Hoes Love It. And how was it, any little story with Mac Dre, any memory?
I knew Mac Dre for a long time, man. I have been knowing Mac Dre. Man, Mac Dre was like a brother to me. We used to kick it, youngsters. As far as when he was doing Young Black Brother and all of that stuff, and I had 187 Proof out. We used to always chill and kick it. I'll be out in Vallejo, in the Crest. With everybody, and I was actually there when the Mac died, the original Mac. Mac Dre came after the Mac. It was another nigga named the Mac, and Mac Dre was his was his capo, like his little homie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was there the day the Mac died, and you know, me and Mac Dre just go back. You know, we've been cool from day one, man. And when he got out the pen, you know, the first thing I asked him was, you know, man, why y'all didn't fucking tell me y'all was doing all of that shit, man? I could have cut me in on the motherfucking shit.
Right. Yo,
you know, I'd be like, man, you know, I could. He was like, I didn't want to get you mixed up in that shit, man. You know, I was like, yeah, okay, I don't blame you, man. Cool, but god damn, I wish y'all would fucking told me y'all was doing that shit.
If you were having a dream dinner party and you could invite 3 other famous people to your party, who are you inviting? And I hope that one of them, I hope, dead or alive, but I'm hoping one of them's Tupac.
Yeah, definitely. One would definitely be the homie Pac, definitely. And it would probably be Tupac, it would probably be Bruce Lee, and it would probably be Red Fox.
Okay. See, for me, I personally go with, I always go with Tupac, obviously, my number one choice. Seth Rogen, the comedian. I'd love to smoke joints with Seth Rogen. I'd love to be a dream interview one day. That'd be sweet. The third one, I need to see some eye candy, so I gotta go with Shakira or something like that. I want to see those hips. Second part,
it's just that, you know, Red Fox actually has something to do with when we put out the 187 proof.
Yeah.
No shit.
When I dropped he had invested a little change into the single, into the 187 proof song. So shout out to Red Fox, rest in peace.
Yeah,
I never told you. That's exclusive, y'all. You know, that's exclusive on here.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
That's what it's for, man. You're on the right show. It's I Only Touch Greatness for a reason. That's why we got you.
Right. This is the greatest thing ever. You know, just vibing with you anyway. Like, cause from the fucking hood, bro. Born to motherfucking die, man. Yeah. That fucking just the way you rap that shit. Like, I don't think a lot of people understand. Like, you probably one of the greatest out of Cali of storytelling. Whenever you make fucking a gun, a story, you know, all types of gun, gin bottle, you know what I'm saying? Like, how was it like doing shit like with Born to Die and, you know, RP to Mr. Williams because, you know, he passed last year. Like, how was it, you know, doing that shit? And he, even DMX is so fired that DMX even put it in his fucking intro for his first album. Like, how was it?
Mm-hmm. It's, you know what, it's crazy because you know, my people like, you know, why you do gangster rap and ask me that, you know, and it's a market for everything. And it's, you know, I would do it, you know, not a love song or shit like that, whatever, but I would do like different songs or whatever. But you know, my fans know what the fuck they want. They don't go. You don't buy Heinz ketchup expecting to taste mustard. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you Spice One, you expecting to hear some gangster shit. So if I come on and I start dropping some other shit, if I come out as mustard and y'all expecting ketchup, then y'all I'm jipping my fans. And so I speak gangster shit because I know that's what they looking for. Like when they go to the store, they looking for some Nikes. They want some fucking Nikes. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It was some fucking Nikes, nigga. I want Nikes. So when you go on the internet, you want to hear some gangster shit, you're gonna go to Spice One. You know what I'm saying? And Spice, and you're not gonna go try to listen to the last single he put out for the radio. You going to the grimy shit because you want to hear some gangster shit. So that's why I do, because I like I say, it's a market for everything. And gangster rap, you know, it's not ever gonna fucking die. People just sit there and, you know, oh, gangster rap is dead. Why? Because these niggas are singing it on their songs and getting hella radio play. No, motherfucker. It's still real niggas out here that ride around and want to hear some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do it, because I know my niggas is listening and they watch it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Right.
just,
Man, you know,
I never left loving the West Coast music. I've always loved the West Coast music. I've been ever since '90s. I've been all over the West Coast music, and I love it. So does Prince.